Hey.
So you guys gotta make sure your mics are just like how Joseph is and you are.
Okay, I just kind of keep it like right. Yeah, I'm starting to get good at this with my solo podcast. Yeah. You saw me do this a lot, you know.
Oh,
like
it's an underwater pyramid.
Oh, so no playground. Damn it, Joseph, you got me so hyped up for it.
Dude, I thought they said it was a playground.
No, maybe it's a playground to the Dcoj. They say some stupid shit like that, but
yeah, it's a fucking pyramid.
Be praised.
But I did say it was a pyramid though. I said there was a pyramid.
Yeah, you did say pyramid.
But it showed him on a fucking swing.
Maybe it's you didn't read the whole story.
There was a girl. It was a girl underwater, and she was sitting on the big swing, just fucking swinging underwater.
Maybe. Oh yeah, that's scary.
And it was no, she wasn't dead.
Is this like?
And I think they're gonna show that on TikTok, a dead fucking woman just swinging.
I watched a girl get eaten.
Dude, did you guys see the video I sent you? Dude, there's a girl laying out on the beach, titties out. I sent you guys that video on TikTok.
Dude, it's weird. It's weird. Like on TikTok, I'm seeing these beautiful, beautiful Japanese girls just dance, and then I'm like, oh, they're just dancing, and then just take their tops off. I'm like,
hell yeah.
Hell yeah, bro. I don't even have to look this shit up. No, but
he's like, I don't even have to look this shit
I'm
up.
seeing murder on TikTok now.
A what?
Murder by animals. There's been a murder in Savannah.
Yeah.
Muck duck.
It could have been Savannah too, dude. It was a countryside. It was this old lady in Joseph. She was like this. Like there's this pond of water right in front of her.
Yeah.
And there's a gator right there. She's like, shoo. And dog's like,
oh, I know what you're talking about.
And then she's like, she literally gets her hands in the water.
Was it a little poodle or something that she had?
It was a little bit like a medium, like a very like a.
You're thinking of another one. You're thinking of what I'm thinking.
Yeah,
She was right on the edge of the water.
Yeah, dude, it came and just fucking grabbed her.
No, I'm talking about.
It went to get the dog, but she kicked the dog out of the way or something, and it grabbed her instead.
No, I'm talking about the one where she's literally it's like a door cam, and like it's in her front yard, and she's like this. Dog's freaking out. She's like, get away, and then she smacks the gator, and then the gator just goes like this, and pulls her in, and she's like, oh my god,
dude, there was a fucking. I was watching on TikTok.
You deserve it at that point.
Yeah.
This guy, there was an alligator on the fucking bridge, and he's going up to it, and he's putting his arm like this, like waving his arms over the gator, and the gator's just watching him. And then he smacks it on the head, and then he puts one hand under its mouth, and then as he did that, it fucking grabbed a hold of his leg, dude, and just started. And it was there. I can't remember what the thing said, but it was something like he was on crack or something. You could tell the dude was a crackhead or some shit.
Yeah.
That is hilarious.
Dude, it was fucking. That is hilarious.
You guys send me that. No, see, that's what I'm actually gonna talk about. I'm bringing a little TV over or something, so I can show you all my fucked up TikToks and Instagrams.
If you do that, you're gonna have to have a hotspot.
I
have
pay the
hotspot
bill.
too.
Yeah, you have the hotspot, Mr. Moneybags here.
I don't have fucking money, man.
No, I can just send it.
You get all the ones you want to show, and if you send it to me, I don't know how that works.
You might be able to connect to my Wi-Fi from here.
I know, but we gotta figure that out because I want to like have a segment to show you fucked up videos I see on the internet. Because he showed me one, and I almost threw up at work, and like I was like, ugh, like almost gagging. I gotta show you. No, we're gonna save it till we get the recording, so we can get his reaction. Dude,
Get my reaction right now. Show me it.
No, we gonna want the camera to see it, but we're gonna blur it out. But on the Patreon, we're gonna like show the real deal. That's what the Patreon's gonna be for. Show like the real shit, bro.
Hell yeah.
What you could do is get a TV, connect the TV to a hotspot, and you have your phone to a hotspot. And you could AirPlay your phone to that TV and have it mirror your phone. And you could play videos like that.
Yeah.
On your phone.
And I could just have all of it sending on Joseph. We just pull it up on Joseph's phone until we get a camera. But
that should be your next thing. A nice camera.
Yeah, dude, that would be a nice.
How do we do that though? Just get a camera with a fucking.
It takes money.
I might be able to get a camera easily.
How?
Amber's sister sells shit, man. That's what she does. She probably has one.
If you get a camera, you get an SD card, you record, and then you just.
So all we need is a camera that a video camera that takes an SD card. Like what kind of SD?
Has SD card.
That's all we need though.
Yeah, I mean, you get a camera.
There's not a certain kind of camera that we need.
No,
No.
don't ask me though. I'm not an expert in cameras.
Well, you're the fucking
You're Jerry.
computer guy. You don't know about
No,
the
not Jerry.
cameras.
I can see what.
Jamie. You're Jamie.
I can see what kind of camera.
What, Stretch?
No, I'm saying him as
Oh
Jamie
yeah,
as
from
Joe Rogan.
Joe Rogan's podcast.
I'm like, you're Jamie. You know you got the answers, Jamie.
Yeah, come on, Jamie.
Yeah, I got no Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Fuck. Hey Joseph, did I tell you I got choked out?
Yes, you did.
All right.
And you want to tell the podcast?
Oh, yeah, okay.
You're not,
I told my-
You're
I
not
told-
talking to me. You're talking.
Yeah, no, I
to
told him.
them.
Yeah, and I told him in my solo. I told him in my solo, but I'll say it again.
I remember hearing that in your solo.
Well, you were told your solo.
No, I was hoping I got
Hey,
his reaction.
I did hear you talking about fucking what's her name though.
Oh, this guy's gonna put people on blast. But yeah,
Dude, you already did.
I forgot
I
he
couldn't
did.
believe you did that. I was like, why in the fuck would he do that?
Dude,
I was like, what? That was such a fucking dick move of you to do that
What do you do?
to Seth Rogen.
No, I didn't.
That
I
was
didn't plan
fucked.
this. I didn't plan
You
this.
made a fucking video, so the people that didn't know now know. Now
did?
everyone is gonna know.
Huh?
They're gonna watch the fucking podcast.
Well, no one watched
Wait.
this.
Bullshit.
Quit.
We did not
That
quit.
video has 5,000 views already.
Dude, that'd be insane.
That's
You know
pretty-
what's
wait,
fucking
no
funny
way,
though?
no way, dude.
You know what's
Serious? We
fucking
have
funny
views?
though
We
is
have
when
views
I
like
looked
that?
at it earlier,
We
it
got
said
views.
like 129,000 views, but it was they said playing next, Juice World. And so it was the next video was coming. I looked at it, I'm like, how in the fuck did Joe get that many views all by himself?
We made it, man. He's like, honey,
I had to look
bring
at
out
that
the
bitch
red
like 4
panties.
times. Yeah, I had to look at that bitch like 4 times. I'm like, no fucking way. And then I look at it, said Juice World. I'm like, oh, okay. That's playing. That's
Honey,
the next video.
bring out the red panties. We're fucking rich there.
We're fucking rich here.
Fucking number one, baby.
That'd be hilarious.
Dude, that would be hilarious off of a random video, just me going off on a fucking talking about random shit the whole time. If people were like 120,000 views, so I'm like,
Cinema. This is
Dude, that'd be insane.
this is cinema. This an autistic rambling on.
I wrote a comment. I'm like, why are you sitting like that?
Oh yeah, but
Joe starts
guess what?
his video.
Nick did say that you were sitting.
You was sitting weird as fuck. And I'm just like, why in the fuck
Well,
is
this,
Joe?
or like-
No, it was like, dude, I can't
I can't get comfortable in
I can't
that
put my
goddamn
legs.
chair, dog.
You gotta figure it out.
I don't know, man. That shit
What was I doing
funny
like
as
this?
fuck.
Trying to lean? It's like uncomfortable.
I think one of your testicles are just sticking out.
No way, dude. Don't say that.
What?
You said one of my testicles were hanging out.
I thought you said one of his Teslas. I was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, I got a little Tesla tower in my room.
Elon Musk is proud.
Oh yeah,
Joe, where are those lights at?
2 peas in a pod.
Have you seen that fucking?
America.
You guys been looking at about that Iran
Where?
and Israel?
Yeah, Joseph, talk about that because I don't know shit about that.
Dude, I don't know shit about it either, motherfucker.
Damn, why'd you bring
But I
it up?
know that Israel will fuck Iran up.
Well, of course. They're,
Way stronger military.
yeah, because I don't think Iran has a
Israel
military.
and America are together, right?
Yeah, Iran does too have a military, you know.
Is it Israel and America?
Talk about it ain't shit
yeah,
though.
we have their back.
But I'm talking about it ain't shit though compared to like
Dude, they're fucking launching
Israel's.
fucking missiles at each other, dude, and
Yeah, I saw it on
they're
TikTok.
fucking hitting people. They're killing civilians.
Wrong place, wrong time.
They're both. I'm not gonna lie.
Where's the block at, Joe?
What black?
You go with the other block.
Oh, because that one don't have a black.
What is that?
It's a light.
It's a light.
Oh hell yeah!
Put a light
How bright is that fucking thing?
Not too bright.
about as bright as your
Is that the one
red
that
shirt
was blinding you in that fucking video?
in my solos.
You're like, Sorry, I can't look at the camera. Fucking blinded me. And I was like, now you know how I feel every time that motherfucker pointed at my
Like
face.
6 light bulbs. And right, Joseph like this.
Like,
You're
damn.
like, Joseph, look at me.
You see every fucking blemish on my face.
He's like the
I
worst.
see it all.
Like the worst angles that you can see of yourself is like shine bright your paleness.
Fuck.
You see like how Elon Musk no, not Elon Musk, who was that Facebook guy? Mark
Oh, yeah.
Zuckerberg?
Is it Zuckerberg?
Yeah, dude, he was like on trial and there was like all these pictures of him and it was like 6,000 pictures of him, like cameras or some shit. It was like every different angle and he looked like an alien in each one. He was sweating. He was sweating, wide eye.
I bet he didn't like that shit.
That's so fucking funny. Who you think would win in a fight? Elon Musk or Mark Zuckerberg?
Who do you think I'd pick?
I don't know. I don't know what Elon Musk knows.
Who do you think I would pick?
I don't know. You look like a Zuckerberg type of guy. Look from your build.
Oh, man.
You like
Elon
Facebook.
Musk is not built. Zuckerberg, I think, is actually pretty built.
I know, but he's red pilled though, and like you're
Elon Musk
totally
does
blue pilled.
jujitsu and all that. I'd definitely go with Elon Musk.
I thought
Yeah.
Zuckerberg knows jiu-jitsu too.
I think they both do. I don't know about Zuckerberg or Zuck, whatever the fuck.
I don't know. Like from that response Elon Musk made, saying like that response is like I'll just sit on him or something like that. I'm like I don't feel like you know anything, Elon Musk.
No, he does.
Are you sure? I don't know. He's built like a balloon, dude.
Googled it. They said he.
He'd
Well,
be
dude,
like anything.
You
still
can be a
no
million.
shit.
He's a fucking billionaire, whatever the fuck he is.
He's built like a baby.
Still, he doesn't. Dude, he probably
Don't
trains
matter how
the
you're
greatest
built.
fighters ever.
I know.
Still know. a
No,
bunch of
but
shit.
I know you know a bunch of shit, but he's built like.
Probably could kick your ass.
Oh no fucking way.
Yeah,
no
I bet
fucking
he
way.
could. I
I
bet
don't.
Elon Musk would whip your
He's a
fucking
black belt.
ass.
I don't give a shit.
Hey Siri.
And then he'll throw a bunch of money at you.
Is Elon Musk a
It's
black
like-
belt in jiu-jitsu?
I don't even use this money.
He also holds a first-degree black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu.
He fucking killed Joe.
Destroy you.
Killed Joe.
No way.
He'd be like, oh yeah, stand there, look at you.
He's
He
like,
fucking killed Joe.
Yeah,
he'd be like, from my calculations, you seem to fail.
Fuck.
He's like-
You know what would be funny though? If he got his black belt the same way he got his high score on that video game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dude, he game lied. He game lied, bro. And that's like he lied.
yeah.
He lied about
John,
Diablo.
why are you doing this to me?
What?
I thought it was perfect, and now you got these fucking lights in my face.
It's nice.
So what? What's wrong?
They're too bright.
No,
We need something a little dimmer. I feel like it's taking away from the lights in the back.
no, it's
No,
good.
no,
It
not.
looks great.
It's putting light on you guys. So people
Yeah,
can see
it's-
you
How's my
talk.
picture look?
Good.
We're the Portal Boys. Portal Boys.
As Joseph's OnlyFans name. So if you type in Portal Boys, you can find Joseph and Derek doing some gay
Hey,
shit.
your mic.
No.
Joseph.
You sucking
Hey,
on
what up,
Derek's
though?
nipple.
Yeah, you can't forget.
We
about
out
that.
here, Portal Boys, pounding it.
Hey, stop! You're gonna make it sound loud as shit. That's what I was doing with Josh, and Josh
Look
got
at you
mad.
holding yours like it's a fucking penis.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna swallow this motherfucker deep.
Man, you were fucking. I bet you would. Look at how fat you are. You should. I bet you don't even chew.
What do you mean I don't chew?
You don't chew food. You just
I
oh,
chew my food. I
you
choke.
vacuum that shit
I
up.
choke. My throat ain't wide open like
How old are
yours.
you?
No,
Joseph?
bro.
I don't have an esophagus like Joe.
30.
Bro, I saw you,
wanna say you're
Joseph.
35.
39,
Joseph.
brother. I'm 39.
Joseph, you're a Hardy's Boy fan, all right?
Hey,
No, I'm not.
hey, I want to see your grip. Squeeze as hard as you can. Hard as you can.
132?
Damn.
Yeah, that ain't very strong at all, bro.
Yeah, you're
Look
weak
your
as
left.
shit.
No, do your left one now.
It cracked. It cracked.
126.
He cracked
Hey,
his arm.
that's close. That's a good.
What's yours?
Dude, why did your arm crack?
Oh, it was my hand. My hand cracked. It fucking kind of hurt, too. I squeezed that bitch hard as I could. Dude, I've been watching,
Here, Joe.
they were having firefighters do it. They were having military guys do it. They're having roofers do it. Roofers versus
137. You kick your ass, Joe. Yeah, Joseph. Oh, just kidding.
What was one, 132?
I'm 134.
134.
Your other one was like 126. 118.
Well, I can redo that one. Right?
Oh!
Look at the difference on that. It's
Look
like
at that.
20-pound difference.
What's Oh, damn.
Joe, don't use his
Go.
left
It was 126, it said, but now it went down to
Wait,
7.
you grabbed it again.
Oh, I grabbed it again?
Yeah. I understand how
Yeah, dude. Fucking hurt my hand. Judo.
160.
Dude, I did higher. I got higher. When Josh did that shit, gave it to me, I got like 140 on his hand. And then Travis fucking has his jiu-jitsu gi. Shit feels like fucking paper cuts the whole time when you're doing judo with jiu-jitsu gi, because it's like different fabrics between each of them. And I grabbed that shit and he's like this. Ripped it off with the lapel and it got stuck on the lapel. And I'm like, that shit hurt like a motherfucker.
Why the fuck you make that face?
Because you don't want to be like,
Is that what
"Arr!"
you, is that what you look like when a dick goes in your asshole?
See, man, you gay as shit, man. You want this. You want gay shit to happen in your life. Maybe you shouldn't let your
What'd you
uncle
get on your
suck it,
arm,
bro.
Josh?
You shouldn't let your uncle suck it, bro.
I had
You let your gay uncle suck your penis.
163 on my right.
What's on your left?
I was 145.
Yeah, that's just strong
Not
as
bad,
shit.
dude.
Big difference. I'm just trying to mess around with this one. Age.
So how's your diet, Ben
34.
Joseph?
My diet?
Consisting of,
No.
Me?
I'm doing a seafood diet.
oh, okay, golden fish, crackers,
All the food I see.
Goldfish.
Seafood diet.
Swedish fish. All right.
All the food I see, I eat.
Oh, he's like, he's
No,
like,
I'm trying to get into something, but Josh,
I know you're trying.
he's
Joseph,
busy,
Mike.
busy.
Joseph Mike.
You gotta
Josh is so
pay attention.
busy. You know, if you guys want me to use a mic, you got to get a mic that stays up on its own.
That's what Joel's got to buy.
No, look, I'm using this like you got.
No, you can't have it like that.
Really?
You gotta get a mic like Joseph is talking about.
Oh,
Like the one I got from
So
my
why?
room.
What's up with this one? How come it won't stay up on its own? What's up with it?
that's why I'm holding, just like doing this. So if he gets, it's gonna go like that.
Matt and their podcast,
It's awesome.
they hold the mics, don't they?
Yeah,
Who?
they hold mics a lot.
You gotta
Who?
hold the mic. Joel.
Matt and Shane, secret
Let me
podcast.
pick up this motherfucker.
It's-
Just take it off the thing and just hold it.
Yeah, you know.
I was,
Good if you want.
Let's all take a minute and bow our heads.
Joseph is going to your doors and he's going to talk about the Lord and Savior.
No, Jehovah?
And only 300 of you will be able to go.
Not even that many. Not to my heaven.
He's like, you say to the guy, you're like, you ain't making it. You ain't significant. Like, what'd you do in
You
this
gotta
lifetime?
be an elite.
Yeah, you gotta be a fucking badass, dude. You gotta be like Hulk Hogan or some shit.
Be
You
an
gotta-
elite. You can be an elite at anything as long as you're an elite.
Yeah, as long as you're a badass, not like elite like politician, but like as long as you're like a badass, you're going to heaven. Like if you're just not doing nothing, you're gonna go straight to fucking hell.
Well, Joseph, you want me to get on your Wi-Fi? Like, see if I can...
I don't know my password, bro, but you can get on my hotspot if you want.
I
All right,
like
hold
it.
on. Let me get my hotspot. Where the fuck is my settings?
Are you not wearing socks, you filthy animal?
Of course I'm wearing socks.
Joseph doesn't wear socks with his
With
shoes.
socks. I just don't. I don't wear socks like Josh.
What?
Fucking up to my knees almost.
Real man socks.
They're
Joseph's
almost
like
up to your fucking
like you're wearing
knees.
high heels, bro.
No, I'm wearing socks.
Josh is wearing fucking leg
You
warmers.
showing off your little
Whoa.
bone right there. That little bone, a little
Right before
ankle.
My calves and how bulgy my calves stick out. So it makes it look big.
Personal hotspot.
Get some, or you can get Bill like.
Are we all gonna go to the gym this weekend?
What day?
Hey, I'm connected to it.
He's connected.
I'm already connected now. I'm hacking into that shit.
I'm hacking
got
into your.
AF?
I'm hacking into your banks.
It's connected to my hotspot? Oh, hell yeah. Cool. I don't know how much should have enough to be able to do what you need to do.
Well, I'm just sitting here. I can look shit up for you guys.
Yeah, look up that fucking 10,000-year-old pyramid they found underwater in Japan. See, now this makes our shit more entertaining. Him being able to Google shit. We can play porn in the background.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Yeah.
Dude, we could fucking order UFC fights and fucking
As long as
go live.
You know what we have to do though? We would
What?
have to have like, if we go live, we'd have to put like the UFC fight and like, kind of us over like tons of the stuff, so it don't get like flagged or something like
Yeah,
that.
well, you can't. You can let it play in the background, but you can't show it.
Damn.
If you show it, that's Dana
not-
White will fuck you over.
Really?
No, it stretches 150 meters in length,
Yeah.
40 meters in width, 27 meters tall. They're wondering if it's a natural geological formation or the ancient civilization.
They're saying as big as it is, though, that there's no way that it wasn't man-made.
I don't know. The Earth moves, man.
It does.
All right.
Water flowing a certain way for so long, it makes shit form.
But dude, I believe it could have been the aliens, the Anunnaki.
Could be.
The Anunnaki.
Could
I don't
be.
even know the Anunnaki. I just keep hearing people say that.
Dude, me and Dustin the other day, were talking about, like, we won't be alive to see it, but one day the sun is going to go out.
No, dude, Joseph, we had this conversation already.
Okay, if you're going to spit some conspiracy bullshit,
Joseph,
I don't want to fucking hear it.
Joseph,
The earth is
it's
not flat.
Joseph, there's a wall.
There is no fucking wall.
Dude, there's a hole.
Ask Corey if he still says that.
Oh, dude, I bet he does.
I bet he doesn't.
I bet he does.
I bet he doesn't.
Really? You have that little faith in
I
him?
feel bad for not the people that think that, but I feel bad for their kids. Like, they're teaching their kids, like, hey, the earth's flat, and blah, blah, blah. All this dumb fucking shit. Like, no.
Hey, guess what? Your kid's gonna be indoctrinated right now.
Yeah.
He's gonna be Jehovah, walking around, going to people's houses, annoying them, scaring them. We're like, hey, do you want to hear about Lord and Savior Jesus Christ?
He's not going to do that.
Yeah, he does.
He is not.
Yeah, he
No,
does.
He doesn't.
He's gonna be wearing a
His mom
checkered
does-
shirt with a different colored khakis.
His mom doesn't even do that.
Oh, they're about
And I'm
to.
telling you right now, if he did go out to do some shit like that, I'd make sure he matched.
You're gonna have him do that? Like how many
And who
psychopaths
knows,
are out
man?
there?
He might bang someone's wife. Go and knock on their door.
You hear that? He wants an 8-year-old to bang someone's
no,
wife.
I'm talking about. Maybe they have no 8-year-old out here walking up the doors. People don't. There's too many mean, crazy fuking people in the world. to be sending
they see a kid
children
who's
up
like,
to
you want to
doors.
hear about Lord and Savior? And like some motherfucker just yeets them and kicks them. Like,
Dude, that'd be insane. That's fucked. You never know, man. There's motherfuckers back when I was a kid, they were putting razor blades in candy.
I know, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
It's like, damn,
There's
I want
psycho fucking people in the world,
kill
man.
a kid. It's like, fuck.
It's horrible, man.
I don't know, man. I don't know. That's a crazy debate. Like,
Well,
if it's,
You didn't even say anything. You just read it to yourself.
I know.
I know, he's like, this is what you talking about the razor
He's
blades. Like,
high,
I
that's
actually
why.
think you should put the razor blades in the apples.
It's a crazy debate, man.
I'm like, that's
There's
high
some
stakes.
Fucking psychos in the world, dude.
High stakes, dog.
No, I'm
Psychos.
talking about that monument.
Oh yeah, I
you're
knew what
still
you were
looking at
talking
that,
about.
nice.
Joe was. I knew what you were talking
There's
about.
a professor, Professor Kimura, proposed that the monument could date back approximately 10,000 years, like during the last ice age, and the sea levels were like low as hell,
Yeah.
Like it could be like remains of a sprawling city or religious site. Points to evidence like this right here that nearby structures nearby that resemble a road, a castle, and carvings that resemble animals. They all could have been done by human hands, but they're thinking it's like the geologist, natural formation, where it's like that area is susceptible to like earthquakes, tectonic movements. So doing all that
Yeah.
See, it's Mother Nature made this, you think?
geometric shapes like that look like it was human made, but nature really made it. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
Like
We
when
ha-
you're on the beach, and
we
you
ha-
see those rocks and shit.
This is why we need something where we can bring pictures up to the camera.
That's why Joe was seeing the TV.
Yeah.
Honestly, it would be badass. You get a TV mounted right between the two posters, right in the corner, right there. Imagine that. You get a mount where you can angle it and stuff and pull it out from the wall.
Justin's like, yeah, this is not a garage, dude, anymore. Studio.
No, this is not. It's a studio, man.
Yeah, you're gonna be famous here, Joseph.
I mean, hey,
we're gonna make you
if you get a
famous.
Smart TV, you'll probably have to buy a 32-inch.
Yeah, you're gonna be famous.
You buy a 32-inch smart TV.
32 inch.
32 inch.
Is that good?
It's perfect. Perfect for in here.
Yeah, it'd have to be a smart TV where you can project on.
Dude, I would fucking come out here and just chill.
Yeah.
I would.
It really is a nice
Dude,
area.
Fucking, I might even bring my PS5 out here then.
If we had, yeah, dude, definitely,
Hey,
yeah.
you know those privacy screens for garage doors?
Yeah.
It's a big black screen door. And it's pretty
I didn't
big.
know they had them for garages, no.
Oh no, yeah. So you can have your door open with that black screen down. It's not as visible. People can't really see, but they still can see. But nothing, no bugs can get in. There's still airflow.
Hell yeah, that sounds very nice.
It's pretty nice.
It's like one of those African nets, you know what I'm saying? Like in their tents or whatever, their poop huts they live in, and they have those like nets
Poop
that hang up.
huts.
Yeah, those nets that, dude. They're all dying from
You called it a
mosquitoes.
poop hut?
Yeah,
Poop butt.
a poop hut.
A poop butt,
Poop
motherfucker.
hut.
Speaking of poop butt, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Joe, how you doing?
Fuck you, man.
But no, to answer your question from earlier, Joseph, I'm not making any money. I'm not selling anything.
You ain't been selling shit?
No.
Doing videos and shit?
I've been making videos, YouTube videos. I've been making gaming videos and stuff. I'm not really getting any views.
No subscribers?
No. But I gotta keep going. I'm
Yeah.
learning editing while I'm doing it.
Yeah, it's all about the learning.
What are you doing when you do your videos? Are you talking? Are you being funny and shit?
Oh yeah, I'm being funny and I'm making kind of like quest walkthroughs and gameplay and shit, funny clips, you know.
Oh, you know what you need to do? You need to give yourself like random tasks. Like you gotta get good at. Oh, dude, you gotta get good at like.
I would just watch somebody who's like super, like popular, and
No.
copy him.
No, that's
Oh yeah.
That's what I'd do.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Why not?
no.
I
I'm saying.
watched this one guy. He was in a lot of videos.
Who was the one guy that was got caught cross dressing?
Joe, my brother.
Fuck you, man.
Besides him,
No.
he was super famous on TikTok. What's his fucking name?
I know what he's talking about. He kind of looks autistic. Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
he is autistic, kind of.
Yeah, he did.
Dude, he'd
it.
always go like this with his eyes.
Oh, Stretch.
Stretch.
Sketch. We're not talking about stretches.
I was about to say he got stretched.
Oh, dude, he's
out.
funny as fuck,
He's
dude.
stupid. I
Dude,
hate listening.
Dude, he
I
was
just
fucking
remember-
doing videos with Sean O'Malley.
Dude, he was on the plane. He was on the plane, and some guy was talking shit to him. He was like, "You got a problem? Why do you look at me like that?" And he's like, "This. You want to go on the wing right now and catch a fade?" He just said it the way he was like,
Wanna catch a fade?
Dude, I
Catch
beat
a
that
fade?
dude's ass.
Catch a fade?
dude, he actually is really good at soccer.
Soccer?
Yeah.
I beat my soccer.
Dude, no, like
he was super popular, and he still kind of is, but not as popular
look
as he was.
look it up, Josh. Look it up. The sketch, the soccer. He's a goalie.
For who?
He's a goalie.
Yeah, he's good. He's good at goalie. I watched tons of
Probably
like
is, man.
highlights of him. I watched some highlights of him on.
He's good at blocking all that dick.
All right, man.
Oh, yeah.
I bet you know what? I bet he'll beat your ass right
I
now.
guarantee he couldn't beat my ass.
Joseph, you 30 seconds in, you're like.
You know what? It only takes me 5 seconds to slam somebody.
But what if he gets
On their
you-
head.
But what if he gets back up? Because you know
Joe, if I spike him off his head, he ain't getting back up.
but he just he
He's gonna lay there
landed
and he'd be like,
he landed off your squish though. Your
that's not
squish
how I'm gonna
impact.
slam him.
You're just,
I would probably go for a quick slam, just a fast suplex. Get my arms around his waist and just lift him up and bam, slam him really hard and fast and bounce him off his head.
yeah, you would.
Because I want to knock him out unconscious. I don't want to fight somebody for a long time.
I can tell.
I'm gonna try to take him out quicker.
You're like, it's too much work. Hey, you know what actor you're starting to look like? No, a celebrity. Yes,
I'm not gonna guess who.
Jelly Roll.
Fuck you. There's no fucking way. Dude, he's bigger than fucking Chungus. How the fuck you gonna say that to me? I'm 201, Joe. I actually lost 0.6 pounds.
Oh, that's why he was nominated as a sketch at that soccer. What is it?
That was so funny.
Charity soccer match. And he was player of the match. He got that because he's retarded. That's why.
Is he retarded?
Yeah.
No way.
Why the fuck was he cross-dressing? Like somebody tricked him into doing it or something? Like, dude, he had makeup on and everything. He was like a fucking woman. And he's like, that is me. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? I'm like, why does everyone care that he's cross-dressing?
Oh yeah, sketch good for some OnlyFans allegations.
That's right, it was an OnlyFans.
That was me. I'm a changed person.
Dude,
he says.
there was another guy that was popular on TikTok, and he started bawling. He's like, I give Sketch props for coming out the way he did, man, and I'm proud of you, man. And he just
said,
starts
yes, that was
losing
me.
it. This guy's losing it. It's like, dude, like you're acting like you're his fucking dad or something.
He was like, I love him.
I'm proud of him, and I might come out next.
Damn. He just did.
No, he didn't say that.
I'm about to say.
But that's what I was getting like, dude, you got something you're hiding and you don't want to come out about it?
You know what'd be funny?
You're giving him props for coming out about it?
Would it be funny if somebody sent you this recording and it just extends? He's crying. He's like, "Ah," and just starts jerking off. Just jerking off to a cry.
Sketch!
Sketch! We're so fucking funny.
I'm just watching the lights change colors when we talk. I think them are so fucking awesome.
Oh, okay.
I do want to get the ones that come down though, because those fuckers look sweet. They look bad as fuck.
Jelly roll. I mean, Joseph.
Damn.
Joe, you're gonna make okay. Where's Waldo?
Yeah, but it's not as big as Jelly roll.
You're right. He's not big at all.
Jelly roll.
Where's Waldo?
Stand down.
You know why we can't find Waldo? Because he's
so gay.
fucking skinny.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say something gay. Like,
No. Even though the picture I have of
Yeah,
Joe in
that's
my
what I'm
phone
thinking.
is a homosexual. Where's Waldo?
Yeah, no.
The
it's
guy's
like,
gay as fuck. You can tell.
I know.
But he looks like
it pissed
Joe.
me off when I saw you had that. So I'm like, you're such a faggot.
Dude, I've had that for years.
I know. That's why I was like, you fucking queer. I'm like, that's why my new picture is you as Bert Kreischer.
You fucking asshole.
Sketch so ugly, man.
Why the fuck are you over there checking out Sketch?
He's like, I'm checking out his OnlyFans right now.
No, I was reading Get Soul.
I spent $10 for
He's
this.
going through substance abuse.
What?
He said 2 years ago I did some stuff.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if you've seen some of the stuff.
So he's blaming drugs for what he did. He probably wasn't even getting high.
Addiction problems, a couple of them, but no excuse there. And he said I fucked up and I won't do it again. It was a dark time, a rough time.
Rough time. I
Yeah,
spread my
man.
asshole.
That guys were tearing his ass apart. Real rough.
Well, he probably just didn't do anything gay. He probably
No,
just.
I think he was.
Oh, really? He was getting his like.
he was
he's-
getting fucked by somebody in a video.
Oh shit! That he
I'm
gay
pretty
as
sure.
fuck. He's like, I'm just doing it for the cash.
Dude, yeah, somebody found his OnlyFans and
Damn, it's like that. It's not like him just wearing outfits.
No, I'm pretty sure he was getting fucked by somebody. on
Oh
there.
shit! Then he's gay as
Josh,
shit.
check that up.
What?
Yeah, dude, buy a video, Josh. Buy a video.
Don't buy a video. Ask if he was just dressing up or was he getting brutalized by Joey C. Salon.
Yeah, was that brutalized? Was he getting brutalized?
I think he was.
Really?
He's getting
Oh,
fucked,
That's
dude.
fucking.
I
gross.
know
The
he.
way he was talking, like, it wasn't like he was like
Just
"Yes,
wearing
I put a
outfits."
dress on. No,
Yeah, it
he was
wasn't like
talking
that.
he was
Oh
getting
shit!
railed.
I thought he was just like putting a dress on.
No.
Railed.
Yeah, he's getting like his like asshole.
Dude,
his
he's
picture.
really good
Oh,
at playing
that's
Madden.
fun.
I think it was Madden.
Damn, he's gay, dude.
And dude, he was really popular for Madden. And
Mad Men.
dude, he had a lot of followers, and he lost like more than half of them.
Oh yeah, they're like.
as soon as the shit came out.
Yeah, because they're all football fans.
Yeah,
They're all
exactly.
like, what the fuck?
He's a fag. He's a fag.
Grab the torches.
He's like, ugh,
States.
disgusting.
No, a lot of people were like, "We love you. You for it coming.
Oh, you know, they probably got new fans, like a quarter of new fans, just like a bunch of like LGBT queefs.
He looks like.
Dude, I've been seeing something about this guy, or man, woman,
Thingy.
going into women's bathrooms. He's trans, or he is transgender now, and his name's something Tony, and was super popular. And dude, he was going into Disney World bathroom and was taking pictures of himself in the bathroom, and he's like,
She'll let me in here.
He had women in the background in the bathroom while he was taking pictures of himself in the mirror, and you could see the women in the background. And dude, he's like, yes, I went into Tinkle, and he's like, I didn't even sit down. I stood up and tinkled, and that was that. And I'm like,
You're disgusting.
can you imagine how you made the woman next to you feel in the next stall
someone
over?
is staring up.
Like, what a fucking piece of shit, dude.
You're a freak, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Just opens up and pissing in there.
You say you're a woman, but yet you're gonna go into a woman's bathroom and piss standing up?
Yeah, I just do it, bro.
Like,
It was
what
like, when was
the
the
fuck?
last time? It's like, if you cup your vagina together and you tilt backwards, you may get the piss trajectory to go down like that.
See, Joe knows because he's got one.
Yeah.
Fuck you, man. I was making guesses.
Yeah, right. You seem
You
pretty.
seem pretty knowledgeable about that shit.
No, that's how I can get a fart go this way. You know, you hold it and you just go like that, and then you get a fart going that way. This guy don't know how to do a podcast.
I know.
He's like holding it like his little dick, dog.
Yeah, bye.
Dude, you should have showed a picture to Pam
It's Pam.
from the office. That picture of you. I know, but
She didn't show.
if she showed, you should have showed it. Like, who
Oh
I'm
no,
working
she
with.
wasn't supposed to go, was she?
And
No, it was supposed to be
It was
Angela.
Angela and Rainn Wilson.
yeah, if you showed her that picture, you know her
I
point
bet
of
you
view.
Rainn Wilson will be there next year though.
Yeah, right.
The point
Hey,
of
do you
view
guys want to go to the one in Grand Rapids with me?
depends when.
It's in November.
November.
Yeah, it's either October or November.
Yeah.
Well,
it's-
oh no, it's the beginning of November, and they got like Halloween people who played in scary movies, who played Freddy Krueger, guys who played Michael Myers, guys who played Jason. It's like a Halloween shit. Like last year they had the Crypt Keeper, the voice of the Crypt Keeper.
That's a
He was
pimp.
fucking there.
Crip.
No,
The Crypt Keeper, like
You know,
Cat Williams.
Hey,
Crypt.
speaking of Jeepers Creepers, you know the beginning of Jeepers Creepers, the first movie,
Yeah.
is a true story.
No. It's a Batman. That's like a
I know
giant.
what it is. Yeah.
Okay,
It's a giant like
where
like
they
bat
see
thing. It's
him,
like that.
the people are.
I know that. I'm
Okay,
not talking about the first scene.
The people are driving by. No, it's like the first scene, at the beginning of the movie. They drive by and they see the monster out
Mike.
in the fucking out in the yard, out in the yard, and he's doing, and they see him stuffing something down in the ground, and the woman's like, I seen blood on the back, I seen blood on that sheet, I seen blood on that sheet. So then her husband, or no, then he comes flying out behind him and he's flying right on their ass, and then they turn around and go back to go see what it was.
Oh yeah, Dad noticed.
And dude, it was a fucking sheet covered in blood. But then it so happened, the guy murdered his fucking wife. They ended up finding out who it was. He was changing his license plates and shit. Stopped, and the couple pulled up behind him.
Mike.
He had the passenger door wide open, and there was blood all over the side of the fucking door. And then but it ended up being is that the guy murdered his fucking wife, and that is the beginning of Jeepers Creepers, and the beginning of that movie is a true story.
Oh, okay. So not the giant
It's on
goblin.
ID, dude.
Dude, you're crazy, Joseph. Like when you're talking, this is you. Telling a story, the mic's just going like.
Hey, I don't even understand what the hell you're talking about there, Joe.
Yeah. Hold it like you're putting
I don't
a.
like this in my mouth, near my mouth.
In my
I
marriage.
don't like it.
No, Joseph, do it like this. Right there.
I just feel like
Right there. That's perfect.
Stop. Making noise.
I don't
It's
like
probably like dun dun dun.
I don't like it.
Joe, you'll have to like, get the tripod.
Stop.
There's these tripods, the ones like I got. It's all in one piece. It's not. It doesn't disconnect like yours, Joe.
You know, this is Josh. He's editing this. He's gonna be like, Hey, I don't like Joseph smacking the mic on his chest because it sounds like a drum set
At
going
least
on.
I'm not doing what Ricky Bobby is doing. He's like, I don't know what to do with my hands. And as he's talking, his hands kept going on. He's like, what do I do with my hands? Do I just... And they're like, Ricky Bobby, just leave them down to your side. He's like, yeah, the car drove real well, and he didn't know what to do with his hands, dude.
Why did you do this with the mic? You hold it. This is why you put it there.
Because I don't want that arm.
Well, you're not using. You're doing it right. You're like this.
Right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the podcast today. Joining me today is Josh.
You keep making fun of me, and
Joey.
you're like this. He's like, I know what I'm doing.
I know what I'm doing.
That's why I'm holding like this. It's like having it here because I forget.
But Joe, see, you're good at that, man. You like that shit.
No, I feel like you are. You just pretend that's a hoagie. How about you pretend that's a hoagie right there? And you
What the fuck is a hoagie?
It's a sandwich. It's like a long
okay.
ass sandwich. Yeah, I can tell you like food.
A hoagie.
Bert Kreischer right
I don't
here.
think I'd eat something called a hoagie.
Yeah, you remind me of you know that guy? And he was on Strickland, not Strickland, Sean O'Malley's podcast. And he
I
was
don't
like the
watch
guy.
him.
Huh?
I don't watch him, but you want to know something that he said that I heard today?
What?
That he said, and I was actually really glad that he said it.
What?
Well, there's a guy, Cody Garbrandt. You know who Cody Garbrandt is?
No.
He got knocked out by T.J. Dillashaw. I'd never liked Cody Garbrandt, but he's like, I actually seen Cody because Cody's like, they said, how did you feel how Sean O'Malley did against Marab? He quit smoking weed and everything. Did you know that? And he's like, well, to be honest, maybe he should have kept smoking weed. He looked like shit. And fucking Sean O'Malley seen that, right? Well, he had a fight coming up, and he's like, well, he's like, I seen, he's like, I seen how Cody Garbrandt looked with his hair braided up and tattoos on his face. And he's like, I was looking at him, and I was like, oh my God, is that how people look at me? Because that's why I don't like Sean. I don't like that he dyes his hair pink. I don't like that I don't like the tattoos. He reminds me of an island boy. Straight
Island
up.
boy.
I'm an island boy.
Yeah, dude. Fuck you, man. Sean O'Malley's
Oh,
awesome.
yeah, of course. You always suck the penis of the horrible fighter.
All right, listen here, man. Hey, you know you can't just be
his
riding John Dick's John Jones' dick. You're riding his dick all the time. John Jones, you fucking
Dude,
bass.
but
I know
okay,
it. Everybody knows it, and he was just like, it's like this thing we don't even have to say because we know. And there's like 50,000 clips of Dana White saying it. But Joseph's like, what if I meet him one day? He sees this video and he just knows, and he might let me suck it.
What the fuck?
You would suck it. John
He's like
Jones.
my hero. I would not suck
Yes,
it.
you would. John Jones.
I'd be
is-
like, what's wrong with you, man?
no. You pull it out and you'd be like, I'm only gonna do this for you, John.
You're fucked, Joe. You're fucked.
You're right,
man.
yes.
He's my hero. I
know you.
love John
he's a hero.
Jones.
I know you do.
I do. Like I don't give a fuck what he's done.
You'll suck it from the
He's
back.
He's the greatest fighter of all time.
And that's what you
He's
say.
the GOAT.
Get him off when he's about to come. You know, you're like, you're the greatest fighter of all time.
You're a fucking piece of shit, man. You're a piece of shit. You're just jealous, Joe. Joe, no, I swear
like,
to God.
you jealous 'cause you
Joe
didn't
is.
suck it.
Joe is fucking jealous because he liked Israel Adesanya. He's like, he's like the next John Jones. No, the fuck he ain't.
No.
Got beat by Alex Pereira. Then Joe was sucking on Alex Pereira's dick. Alex Pereira just got beat.
I know. I'm so pissed. All my favorite, like all these.
All
cool
Joe's
ass
favorites have been beaten. My favorite,
Strickland, too.
still undefeated. And Strickland.
Yeah, Strickland. Yeah.
Homophobe.
I don't give a fuck. He's badass, dude.
I don't like Strickland. I think he's a piece of fucking
He
shit.
would beat your ass.
He could beat my ass, but he's a piece of shit.
How dare you? Why? Why is he a piece of shit?
Just the shit he says, the shit that comes out of his mouth. He sounds like he's uneducated and poor.
Well, what do you think his background is?
He's poor. You know what's funny as fuck though? Is
Nah.
all that shit he talks, and they're showing pictures of him with long hair.
Yeah, no, he didn't.
And all kinds of shit. And he's like, yo, that's gay. This is gay. That's gay.
I guarantee he's saying it's gay. You know why? You know why? He probably went bald. He's going bald and shit. And he's fucking said, fuck
Dude,
it.
look at his hair. Yeah, he's going bald.
No, I'm saying.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, that's what he's like.
Speaking of bald, guess who I seen without a hat on the other day?
Oh, I thought you were about to make fun of me.
in the office.
Who?
In Francois' office.
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Matt.
No.
Matt's bald as fuck.
Yeah, he is. He bald shit.
What are you guys talking about him? Jalen. Had his
Oh,
hat
yeah,
off.
I seen
And
that.
Dude, I was like,
I'm like,
Whoa.
oh. I'm like, whoa, you look like you worked a graveyard, bro.
What?
dude, I've never seen him without a hat on until the other day, dude. He had his hat off, bro. He's bald as fuck.
Yeah, he looks like he like
Bro, it's gone up here.
he's
It's
the
like
one
Peach
that started
Fuzz.
a Jeepers Creepers
swear to
story.
God.
He's the one that he looks like that with that
He's
hat.
fucked looking. No offense, Jalen. Like,
No offense,
I like
Jalen.
you,
You're
man.
cool. I
You're
like
a good
you.
guy.
I like you.
But your hair on top of your head.
Yeah.
Like, I remember when I first met you, and it did not look like that.
Yeah, you're-
like this happened to you within a matter of a year,
Yeah,
dude.
Yeah,
Quick,
it's bad. It's
maybe
bad.
a couple of years. But didn't he have long hair?
Yeah,
I thought he used to have
He did.
long
He
hair,
did.
dude.
It was going bald though. I remember when it was going bald at one time, and I was like
Oh,
pointing
dude.
it out. I'm like, hey man, getting a little thin on top. And
Now
now
he's-
he's wearing hats all the time.
Dude, he's super thin up top.
Oh, dude, like, hey man, you getting Pennywise thin?
Dude, he needs to just let it go.
Just shave it all off, man.
Remember what we all told Jake? You guys remember Jake, the little redhead
dude,
Jake?
he looked-
Did.
Dude.
He actually didn't look too bad.
He look,
Yeah,
he's
dude,
scary.
a bald guy. Yeah, because I was even thinking, I'm like, can you guys imagine how the fuck he's gonna look bald?
I just remember.
and then I seen him, I'm like, dude, you actually look cool. Because he even asked me, he's like, Joseph, what do you think I'd look like bald? I'm like, bro, I
Jumbo.
think you'd look sweet, man.
I only
you'd
said
look
that 'cause
better
he
than
looked-
wearing the stupid fucking hats you wear all the time.
Yeah.
And then he came in bald, and I'm like, dude, looks a lot better. A lot fucking better.
yeah, it does sometimes.
But
Only a lot
man,
of people look
he
good
was
bald.
only 20-some years old, though.
Oh yeah.
Like, how the fuck you only 20-some? Dude, who beat him up? Wasn't it Teach?
Yeah.
Teach beat him up.
The guy was sipping water.
I remember you guys
my-
telling me that shit.
No, it's empty because I had it for training.
Of course. You sick dog.
I love you.
So a TV's gonna be like you wanna get a nice TV like a Samsung? It'd be like 120.
All right, Joseph, you
Guys.
want to go half and half with me?
Half and half? Yeah.
60, 60, 70, 70. I don't know.
I'll go half and half on a fucking TV.
Because I was looking at TVs right now, and they're all looking around 120 to 140. You know.
I really appreciate it.
So if you guys, then you'll have to get a mount though too.
Yeah,
But a mount is probably $20. The Walmart mount.
yeah. Next paycheck, we can get that going, and we can have a. I want to, Joseph. We talked about this before, and when we're cleaning, and
What?
we're a cleaning company, and I'm really excited to start it, like the segment of just me like showing you fucked up videos I find. I don't know. I know it sounds weird and stupid, but it's honestly it's a real big passion. I wanted to show you and my brother the most fucked up videos I've seen, because I showed him some fucked up ones before. I just came in his room one day. and-
Nowadays, it's hard to look at that shit.
no, I can get it. I can
How?
find it. I just find it, Joseph. I find my ways. Like,
Dude, that scares me.
Yes.
Like, what
We
are you
should-
watching on there? Like,
Oh, I know. No, it's all on Instagram.
nothing like,
And no, nothing weird. Nothing weird.
like nothing with children. Or
no, what the fuck, man?
Okay, I'm just
No,
gotta
shut
make
up.
sure with you, Joe. What crazy shit you say sometimes?
Okay, you know what? All right, listen here. Listen here. If some guy is not making jokes, like let's say I say this, I'm not a pedophile, but an anime.
Why, someone that
Listen,
says he's
listen,
not, that
listen.
has to say he's not a pedophile.
No,
usually
listen,
is a
listen,
pedophile.
listen. It's like I'm not a pedophile, but in anime, I'm a gentleman. And when you say stuff like that, it means you're not doing it. You know why? Because pedophiles won't joke around about being pedophiles. You know why?
I don't know. I think that
no,
they
because
would.
No, they won't. You know why? They'll be like this. What? Like, no, I can't believe you just said that. Like, that is unholy,
Oh,
sir.
so you think
and
they
like,
get very offensive?
they'll get real offensive, like not like how like we are, but I'm talking about like offensive, like in a sense of like they'll keep bringing it up sometimes. Like, I can't believe you said that, and then you find out like 2 years later, this guy has CP on the fucking all over his
What's
PC, child porn.
That's fucked.
No, but no, I'm
No,
talking about
nothing to do with
Instagram videos. Like I see death videos. I seen like Would show this for the Patreon, but I seen.
Also, you're finding them on Instagram?
Yeah, and there was this one video where a guy, he was in India, and he had like a stick, and he was smacking his elephant.
That's
And
disgusting. I was about to tell you that, Joseph. That's the most disturbing video I've ever watched.
it was so bad because he smacks his elephant. Elephant's like, you know what? Fuck this. And it hits him to the ground and starts stomping on him with his one paw, literally just doing this over and over again, just going like.
Dude, you're literally watching this dude get swooshed.
And like this,
Literally right
dude.
there.
and he grabs his trunk wrapped around his head, lifted him up, and his body was just like a dead fish. Like
Oh,
I'm
dude,
talking, like it was like
literally rubber.
it was like you know when you see those things at the car place, it's going like this.
Yeah.
It was that. It was
Oh
that.
my God.
And then he goes like this, and just throws it, and it just flies in
It
the
literally
wind.
made me sick to my stomach. Like I felt like it changed like a lot. I didn't feel good the rest of the night. I remember that. You should watch this guy.
This guy's like, "Ugh," and dude,
See,
it's just
I've
like-
seen worse
it's-
than that, though.
But this is his body though. Like, cause he was like, first he was like that, and then he moves his like top half up, and his top half gets squished like that. So he's just like getting.
Origami, dude.
No, he's getting origami done to him, dude. And Josh is like this. He just watches it in quiet. It was so quiet. I'm laughing, and he's like, "Thanks, man." He's like, "I'm glad I got."
That's how my sister's baby dad used to be. I'd wake up in the morning, I'd have like a message to open from him. It's some guy being killed by the fucking cartel.
Oh yeah.
And dude, that was horrible.
I'm not gonna show
Fucking
cartel kills
horrible.
on the Patreon.
And-
But I was saying like that guy kind of deserved it.
Why does this guy get murked real quick?
Two
Yeah,
guys.
fucking
There
by
was
the
one
cartel.
called Two Guys, One Hammer. I couldn't even finish watching it.
See, we're not gonna watch
I
this
couldn't
kind
even
of
finish
stuff.
watching.
We're gonna watch.
You
like,
can't watch that no more.
I know, but
That
I'm
was
saying-
on YouTube back in the day.
Oh
when
yeah,
YouTube
back in the
didn't
day
give a
when
fuck.
YouTube didn't give no shits.
They
Before
had all
liberals
those
came
cartel
around and
movies.
ruined it.
All those cartel videos they had, dude. My sister's baby dad would send me that shit, and I'm like, oh my fucking god. Like, thanks a lot, bro.
Oh yeah.
One was a guy. It just showed a guy flying in the air. I'm like, what the fuck is this guy do? Paragliding or something? All of a sudden you hear, bam! I'm like, oh my god, he's dead. Like, he just hit the fucking roof of another building, and you could hear it across the street. The camera was across the street. You just see the guy falling, and bam! I'm like, holy fuck, dude.
Remember that old dude I showed you on Instagram? He jumps off the mountain.
Oh, dude,
He jumps
I
off-
thought you were gonna tell me about the old man that was talking about doing meth.
He's like, oh no, the guy is like, he's like, I would smoke some meth, and
No,
then
do his voice. Do his voice.
he's like, I would smoke some meth, and he's like, I would have the greatest cum. I would stroke my dick so hard. It's like my brother didn't believe me. So
Brother,
I told him, I was like, and then my brother, he didn't believe me till he tried. And when he tried, I swear to God, he came in 3 strokes. There was so much cum. I never seen so much cum in my life.
Dude, Joe showed me these videos when we worked at Everclear. I'm
That's
like,
what
what
we're-
the fuck is this?
This is the videos we're going to show on a podcast, dude. On like the regular and the Patreon. Patreon will show a little graphic, like animal attacks and shit on people. But like shit like that, dude, I'm going to show on a podcast. I wanted to show this so long, dude. That guy is so fucking twacked out of his mind.
What was the other guy like? He was like, yeah, I want you to
It's like,
beat
if
me,
you're-
smack me.
He's like, if you're a black guy that likes to fucking fuck good, he's like, come over. I'm home here now. He's like, he says his full address. He says his
Yeah.
fucking full address.
It's an old
dude.
white guy.
This is like, he's like, oh yeah. I was like, I want you to beat on me, spit on me. He's like, shit on my chest.
Yeah. It's
He's like,
fucking
I was
nasty.
like,
He was disgusting looking. It's like, ain't nobody gonna do that to you,
and
man.
he's like, oh yeah. And like, oh no, he's like, oh get off. Dude, he's like coming. He's like, dude, he's like having a panic jerking off, and he's just like, spooky. No,
Boom.
no, but dude, he was speak. Oh, that's sick, dude. Woo!
Look at what it's doing to the lights.
Damn, that when there's lightning, there comes the thunder.
When the lightning strikes,
the thunder comes.
and the storm goes on.
Is she down?
When the thunder rolls.
How'd you like that video, Josh?
And the lightning strikes.
He's like, is it down? Dude,
Josh hasn't had his fucking.
Josh, can we show Joseph and you put it on?
What are you doing, man? I don't want to hit this on camera.
Josh, can we show Joseph on his phone and will you put the video on the screen?
What is it?
I could.
Yeah, Joseph, give me your phone. I want to show you a clip.
How the fuck did I go under this?
Fucked up big time.
You're such a dummy, man.
Why you smoke, dude?
Careful.
All right, grab the mic,
happened?
dude. I swear,
Go that way.
Aiden will probably figure out the answer before you do.
What?
All right, give me your phone. Give me your phone. I want
Look
to.
at all of everything you've been searching up. See what you've been cooking with.
Big black dicks. What? Joseph's
No,
gross.
if I look up porn, it's in private. You know who taught me that? Nick Griffin.
Oh, it's okay.
He's the one that showed me that. He's like, bro, everyone can search everything. Everyone can see everything you're searching.
You
I'm
still
like,
can see it in
I'm like-
private. It's
I'm like,
just
what do you
it's
mean?
still there.
I didn't know,
Close it.
dude.
No,
what-
I'm
what
saying
fucked
like
me up,
I'm
though?
saying though because like it's like when you go on porn, it will give you like recommendations from your last.
No, not if you do it in the private search.
I do in private all the time, dude.
It doesn't do it for me. If I well, you gotta delete everything. You
I
gotta,
did. I do. I don't keep that shit. Gotta get that nasty shit out of here, man. No impurity.
no.
Take the impurity away.
Joe starts feeling bad because he just watched homosexuals having sex, and he's
No.
like, "Damn it, why'd I watch that again?"
David started to cycle over again.
Fuck.
You're gay, Joe.
Beating off the wieners.
Fuck you, man.
Fingers in your butthole, man.
None of that gay shit.
Joe watching guys fuck each other in the ass with broomsticks.
That's you and your gay ass uncle, dog. You were using a double-edged dildo with your uncle. He's
That's
like,
fucking gay,
Are you
dog.
serious?
yeah, Joseph does
Hell
that
no.
shit.
Serious?
I ain't never been gay in my
Yeah,
life.
Joseph was laying down, he told me, and he said his uncle
What the
was
fuck
just
do you
like-
mean I was laying down? Where
His
were
uncle,
you?
his uncle
Oh, yeah.
came up and he's just like,
Start tickling him?
he's like playing with his penis. And
No.
Joseph was like, "What are you doing?" And he was like, "Just let me suck it." And you're like, "Okay."
No, I
Take
did
it
not.
easy. All right, go ahead.
Joe's like, he told me this when he was laying down, and I was about to say, when the fuck was Joe next to me when I was laying down? And I forgot. There was a few times I woke up with Joe just sitting at the end of my bed.
Yeah, fucking junkie. Fucking twacked out. You're like, he lets me in, passes out.
I don't even remember letting you in. I wake up, Joe's just sitting at the end of the bed, quiet as fuck. I'm like,
Yeah, I didn't just let myself in.
Fuck are you doing, man?
I didn't just let myself in.
Joseph, what are you doing here? What would you say?
I was like, watch TV.
I didn't care that he was there. I was just like, how the fuck you get in here?
Yeah.
Motherfucker, you the police?
Dude, that was hilarious. Joseph was like, "Oh, you got wired. You're working with the police." What if we attacked you, Joe?
Oh my God. No, I would never would have done that because Joe was one of the only people I ever really trusted. Dude, when we went on vacation to Myrtle Beach, Joe was going to my apartment feeding my fish.
Fed
Or
fish.
my home.
He forgot like a couple days.
No, I did not.
Remember.
No, I did
Nah,
not.
dude, I haven't been
It doesn't matter.
I overfed them.
It doesn't matter.
Like
He's like, I didn't go to Joe's for like 4 days, man. I gotta
No.
go there.
Jesus.
I did not.
I like
He's a
hate
lying
him.
scumbag, dude. I went over
Dude,
there.
do you guys remember when Bo died?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
And
was
Joe
sad.
walked him
I
out
was
to the
sad as
tank?
shit.
Or Joe walked him out to
I
the
prayed
trash?
about him, dude. You killed that motherfucker.
Because Joe was taking a long time, and I told everybody in my house, I was like, I guarantee you, Joe is saying a prayer for him. And Joe came inside. Do you remember what I asked him? I was like, Joe, you were there, bro? You were there. You're like, oh, because I was like, guys, come here. I was like, come here. I walked up to my tank, and Bo was dead. And I was like, he died, and Josh was like, oh man. And then Joe was taking it hard. I could tell by Joe's face.
Dude.
I was like, this motherfucker cares more than I do.
Dude, I love that fish. When I came over there, that fish was just like he would go up to the thing. I'm like, and he's just like, I don't give a fuck if he was trying to eat it. He was just like, he was always attentive. He's attentive
Dude,
fish.
yeah, they call them the dogs of the sea.
Dude,
sea
it
or
was
some
so
shit.
cute. It was the cutest fish because it's literally like a dog. It would like it just wants to.
Be
It
right
wants
up to
your
the tank,
attention.
just wagging its tail.
Yeah.
Will it bite you? Will it bite you?
He was an Oscar, dude.
Yeah,
Fuck
you can
no,
play
they
with him. You
they
can
don't really
literally
have
pet
teeth.
him. You can like I watch videos where you put your hand in there. You can like literally
Yeah.
like pet him like a cat. Like you know how you do this to a cat and they'll stick their head between your hands.
Yeah.
That's what the fish will do, dude. And I'm like, oh, this is the coolest fish ever. And it dies. And I'm like, dude, this is the saddest
Dude,
shit
you know
ever.
why he died? Because I overfilled the tank with other fish, and he was like, I had this whole thing to myself.
Yeah, you're
and that's
such
when
a
I bought the
monster.
bigger tank. I never even got to put him in the bigger tank. I had him in a 75, and I had like 5, 6 other fish in there that were monsters.
Yeah, like dude, that I was so sad, like, cause I wanted a fish. Like, if I get a fish, it's definitely gonna be that fish.
No, Oscar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oscars are the best fish to have.
We
Yeah.
get 2 Oscars.
No,
You-
I just want one. I
If
just
you
want
do
one.
get 2, you can have 2. I think they get up to 12 inches, so a foot long. They can get pretty fucking fat.
Yeah, I'd rather just get
You
one.
Up to a foot long.
Yeah,
It's like that.
dude. When I had Thor, you guys remember when I had Thor?
Yeah.
He got up to like 28,
Yeah.
and he had fucking fangs like a werewolf. They call him a wolf cichlid.
He's 2 feet
That's
long.
over 2 feet.
He's 2 feet long, dude.
You had a 2 feet long creature in your
No,
house.
he didn't get that big.
That's awesome.
I don't
That is
remember what
awesome.
happened. I don't. Oh yeah, remember I had him here. As soon as I brought him here, I put him in different water because I went to put him in the new tank, and it fucking killed him.
Sad. So sad.
Yeah, what's
Yeah,
sad,
video-
dude, is I paid so much money for that fish to get here
Dude,
from
you see
California.
that one video where the guy just got a bunch of whole new koi and stuff.
Oh, dude.
Puts it in the water and they all died.
Yeah.
Instant. He's like,
Oh, dude.
thousands, thousands.
No,
Dude,
like almost $1 million.
Some
I
koi
guarantee.
are fucking like $10, $20, $30,000.
Where
a
his
piece.
face was like, oh no.
I'd have probably fucking fainted. We're probably been like,
Oh yeah.
there's no refund.
No.
There's
Oh.
nothing.
No.
Dude, you see that
No.
I seen this one video. This guy was like, he made his bet. He put a lot of money on this game from his reaction. He was like, no.
You talking about his girlfriend deleted his?
No. He was like, I'm talking about bet. He put on a game and they're at work and they're watching the game and they're recording him. He's like, oh, no. And then he's like, why guys? You gotta fucking suck this fucking money. He was so upset. He's like, he lost all that money. He was like, bro, why are you recording me?
How much money do we lose?
Probably a lot just from his reaction. And dude, he was crying. Like, he's like, oh, he was so like, it was like rage.
Good.
And crying.
If the bitch about it that much, he shouldn't even be gaming, bro.
Dude,
That's
this-
crazy. I'm glad he lost it all.
dude, when I saw him lost it like that, I was laughing so hard, I was crying. That's because he was like, no.
Dude, there's a video of a guy. I can't. It was that basketball game, the 2K, whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, dude.
Did, like his account was worth like $1 million.
Oh no,
And his girlfriend
yeah.
got sick of him playing it all the time, and she actually fucking deleted it. Deleted all of his players, deleted his whole account. And he comes home, and dude, he flips the fuck out.
Killer.
No, he didn't. kill her.
I'm about to say,
But
like,
dude,
that's like
and
another
the
lead
funny,
up.
the fucked up thing was is that she filmed everything.
Oh, I know, and he
His
like
reaction, everything.
I would have been
You think
so.
it was just clickbait?
I feel like
I
that
don't think it was, dude. Because
clickbait.
motherfucker started crying, dude. He
Oh,
started
okay.
crying. He
Um,
started breaking his own shit. He's
Yeah.
like, "You fucking bitch! You fucking bitch!" He's like, "That's how I make my money. That's how I have my followers." She deleted everything, dude,
Yeah,
and he
It's
just
his job.
And she's
Dude,
like-
it's his fucking job.
She fired him.
Yeah, she fucking straight fired him. Yeah.
He's like, you just. It's like, you lost it. Your business. It's done.
I will work at Aldi's, all right?
Yeah. It's like bitches
No, but
complain.
like she didn't realize like that's why you gotta find a real good solid bitch. Like you gotta find a solid bitch to realize that you're doing.
a solid bitch. Yeah, I guess you're right because you gotta find
You know what you
someone
gotta
who
get? You gotta get-
understands like, hey, in order for me to live the lifestyle that I want, I gotta let him do what he's got to do to
Yeah,
make his money.
you know, wife you need. You know, what wife's holding it down really hard. Sandusky's wife. That she stayed with him.
Yeah.
She's like,
You know, the
holding it down.
actual-
That's like that's.
Sitting on it too.
To
Yeah,
be
dude.
honest, bro,
That's a woman you want. That's like, if you're gonna do some fucked up shit,
To be
and you
honest-
have a woman there.
to be
that's
honest,
there
bro,
to
stay
I
single.
will fucking do anything for you.
if
And
you
you're
got money like that,
yes.
stay single. If you have money like that, do not be with
No,
nobody.
you just hey, dude, Sandusky's wife, bro. She was like, I'm gonna help you.
I just started tired of this girl I met on Hinge, you know?
Having a kid.
Dude, she has a kid, you know?
Yeah, Nick told
No,
me.
is that the one you
And
told
you
me? You
did.
showed me the pictures of her.
Yeah, and I was talking to her and everything, and I'm not on my phone 24/7, you know?
Oh,
So
I guarantee you.
Sometimes I would kind of like wait, like it'd be like an hour or 2 hours before I could get back to her, you know? And then she would double text me saying, "Have a good night," period. You know, like that, like petty stuff like that. Because I didn't answer her right away, you know?
Dude,
You know what I mean?
it's
And
because she
I'm
has a
like,
child. Like, she's not looking for somebody to, like, fuck around. She's probably looking for someone to be her kid's dad.
Yeah.
Or to be a father figure. Yeah.
Why? Yeah. This.
Yeah,
You,
you don't fucking
yeah. You don't.
No, you're not.
Oh, dude.
You're
You,
young,
I
dude.
had this
No.
money.
Yes.
That's
Not that there's
anything.
anything wrong with it. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with
Just
it.
did.
But dude, I'm telling you, Josh, once you have a kid, you're gonna be like, he's never gonna smoke weed, or she. I don't ever want them to do this or do this what like I did or anything.
yeah.
Like,
You,
I want them to be
you
smarter,
will, like,
better.
You'll have like thoughts like that because like
Yeah.
a lot of my buddies they say that. They said like, oh, I don't give a fuck. My kid smokes weed, and then like they have a kid.
Yeah.
They're like, my buddy had a kid. He's just like, she is never gonna do anything like that.
wanna know what I used to say? I used to say I'd rather my kids smoke with me than smoke with anybody else. Well, smoke with me first before they smoke with anybody else, or rather than smoke with anybody.
Oh
else.
yeah, because yeah, you
And
get persuaded
then when it,
into
like-
bad things too.
I would never want them. I'd never.
Oh yeah,
Ain't no fucking way.
yeah. I wouldn't want that
No
either.
way.
I think it's kind of like, I don't know, until like maybe if they got old enough for it, but like, at a young age, I feel like it's so like really white trashy.
It's crazy, you know Grant, my buddy Grant.
Oh yeah,
His brother.
thick brows.
His
Yeah.
brother is
Thick
older
brows.
than him. So my buddy Grant is the same age as me, and his older brother is same as Joe. So it's kind of like you know same situation. And his older brother has never drank a sip of alcohol, smoked any weed, done any drug, no nicotine at all once in his life. And he's older than me. And I'm like, hey, I asked him, I'm like, because I was getting drunk right next to him.
Is he graduated and going to college and shit?
No.
What the fuck?
He graduated. He didn't. He's smart as fuck. Dude, he's a genius.
Is he?
Genius.
But he's not going to college?
Huh?
Oh, so he is going to
He's
college.
going to, yeah, F for engineering. Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
Engineers are pretty fucking smart.
Dude,
Yeah.
And he's so funny because he's like a, you know, he's so smart. You know, he's so funny like that. You know, because he's not.
Yeah, he has
not
intelligence,
antisocial,
yeah.
You know, because he's so smart.
And he's
Sheldon.
sober,
Yeah.
intelligent.
Like Sheldon Cooper.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Dude, but yeah, and I asked him like, you just never wanted to try it. He's like, I never had the urge to, and I've seen what happens. People become stupid.
Hey man, at least you'll laugh,
Yeah.
have a good time.
Yeah, no, he said I have a good time without it. You know, he's like I don't need. something
Oh
to have
yeah,
a good
that
time.
kind of guy. He's like, I don't
Yeah.
need that for a good time. You know what I need? I just
He's
need to
had-
hang out with my
he's
friends.
funny as fuck.
Oh, I know. I
Yeah.
bet he's
He
hilarious.
had a Mustang for a while, and then he got rid of it.
Dude,
He had a
he's
sick ass boot Mustang. He used to drive that bitch around all the time. I think
That's
it was a
sick.
GT.
Damn.
So
I like how you
bad.
get. I like how you said you were like getting drunk. That's I'm like, hey man, why do you never try this shit?
I asked him like, what's this? Let's try some of this.
See,
Yeah, I'm
I don't
okay.
like alcohol.
I do.
I don't like liquor. I don't like alcohol. But when I drank in Angry Orchard, when we went to,
Yeah, you're driving around like you almost went off the road.
no, I did not.
Exactly.
Curves there.
Did I run through a stop sign somewhere?
Right.
I
No,
don't
that was a
remember.
long time ago.
I know that was a long time ago, but I thought I did it again or something.
Hey, I gotta show you this video real
You
quick.
guys want to go to?
What's the video, motherfucker?
I gotta show him the Izzy down or Joseph.
Luke Bryan.
Is it down? Is that Luke Bryan?
He's about to get
What's-
jumped here.
I am her.
Hello.
What's up?
I was gonna go get you pouches.
Okay, thank you.
Boss.
Okay.
Blue Raz,
How many?
a log. But today's Wednesday, so if you get 6, it's actually cheaper than getting a log.
Okay, can I have your debit card?
A what?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
How you doing? Good.
That's good.
Jody, I finished my 10 hours, paid $5.50 an hour to watch it in.
Oh yeah.
Well, I was doing it for free, you know what I mean?
Yeah, now you're getting money for it now.
Right.
That's fucking dope.
Thank you so much. Can I back a little days?
No.
I can't?
Sure, 1.
Okay, no, I don't need any. I just want to know what you say.
Okay.
Orange box, we're up
With your card.
Love you. She did that shit on purpose.
Yeah, you should have gave her a kiss up there, man.
Who's talking to you, Joe?
Get over here. I gotta show you this video.
How many fucking times are you gonna show it to me? I thought you just showed it to me.
I'm
No,
waiting to show you this video for like 20 minutes now.
dude. It's all right.
It's Luke Bryan. What's he doing?
Get your fucking mic. This is a podcast, sir. And this guy is like putting his crotch in my face. Like, hey, what are you talking
Joe,
about?
suck it, Joe. Suck it good. Suck it real good.
All right, hold this
Fuck
and
that thing.
all right, play it.
Is he down?
All right.
What is it, elk?
Luke Bryan.
Did you see him go down?
Did you see him go? Did I smoke it? Did I smoke it?
Why? I wanted to see what he shot.
This guy's dumb, dude. He's like just like his audience.
This guy's dumb, dude.
Joseph,
What is it?
Well, you're not gonna respond, and you're not gonna say, dude, that's like that's a fucking like he's coming. He's coming to that fucking. He put a deer down, and he's just like, did you see it go down?
Yeah, dude, he must have got something huge. I wanted to see it.
Yeah.
His that reaction to, him, like,
To
that's a
make
crazy
Luke
ass
Bryan
face.
act like that?
No, it was huge. I'm pretty sure I saw the following pictures.
Was it an elk?
I don't know.
Did I smoke him? Did I smoke him?
Did I smoke it? Fucking Luke Bryan's he's a very good hunter and fisher.
Joe's like, oh, I actually gotta see what he got.
He's gonna be in Fowlerville in September.
I know somebody was just telling me that. Oh, Jerry was telling me that. He said him and his friends get in there free, man, and they hang out with Luke Bryan and shit.
Who?
Jerry.
Jerry says a bunch of shit. He'll say like, dude, one
Shot a
time,
deer.
dude, he'll be
Was
like
it a
this.
bug? How many? What point?
I don't know. Let's see.
He'd be like, dude, I traveled a
goddamn.
planet before.
Huh?
Isaac, I traveled a planet on a purple unicorn. Like they'll tell you fucking whatever
I
you want to
believe
hear.
that,
and-
Joe, you're wearing a purple shirt, so I believe you have a purple uniform.
But people will tell you anything, man, and you'd be like this. Okay, it's true.
Joe, that is not me, and you know that's not me.
He's saying, so he's,
I believe every word you say.
yeah, so you believe him. He's like, yeah, I hang out with Luke Bryan. Luke Bryan's hanging out with me. Out of all people to hang out with, he's hanging out with me.
All I was saying is what he fucking told me.
He told you lies and you believed it.
I didn't say. Why would I think he was lying though?
Because why is he Luke Bryan hanging out with Jerry from Aldi?
Damn.
What?
12.
12 point? Damn, that's pretty fucking awesome.
12-point deer. Ooh.
Whitetail?
Oh, I thought doesn't know anything about hunting. This guy's like whitetail.
Whitetail? That's what we got around Michigan. Whitetail.
Yeah, I thought it was
Red.
red cedar oak.
That was a red stag.
Red cedar orc.
Oak.
You said oak second. What the fuck is a red cedar orc?
I meant to say oak, but I said orc. Like I've been playing a lot of Oblivion. Orcs are.
Dude, I'm trying to
race.
think, because I'm going to get my kayak tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of where the fuck I can put that motherfucker in here. It's going to be like 10 foot something. Maybe I can just stand that motherfucker up in the corner. My kayak Dustin's gonna meet me tomorrow, and
Where you going?
He's gonna suck him off.
I'm going to Dick's.
Yeah,
Going to
that's
Dick's.
right.
Oh, dude.
Thanks for the invite, asshole.
Oh, dude, you're definitely more than welcome. I was getting ready. I started talking about it, and I fucking told dude, I was gonna show you the fish that he caught by himself the other day, out here in Bath.
Where is it?
It's a largemouth.
Ah.
I love.
He's like, I was out there for an hour and a half, and that was the only thing I caught.
Hey, one's better than nothing.
Fuck yeah.
I always catch nothing.
Dude,
I suck at
you
fishing.
wanna go, hey, you wanna go this weekend? You wanna go Monday?
I'll go. No, I don't want to go.
I'll go whenever you guys want to go, as long as it's after 2.
Well, I got the weekend off. So say we go Sunday.
Dude, it's not. It's like
Oh, damn.
it's like 5 minutes away.
I was thinking it was gonna be huge.
Yeah, the catfish in there,
Yeah.
this big. I shit you not. They're fucking mouths.
What time are you
They're like this wide.
Oh yeah.
I was thinking that thing was gonna be huge.
But that's his new kayak too. No, you just call it a little one.
Oh.
Look what he was using. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
That's
A popper?
the one where it's on the surface, in the water.
Yeah, it's up top.
Yeah, I forgot what you call those.
Dude, I got a fucking lure that you put in the water,
Yeah.
and it fucking comes to life on its own. It starts swimming around. all by
Oh
itself.
yeah, yeah.
I can't wait to use that. I paid like $40 fucking dollars for
Good
that
night.
thing. But you know, Chris fucking fucked me up with it. Cause Chris was like, yeah, he's like, it comes with little fans. That's what makes it swim around. They got little fans in them, and he's like, dude, the fish were hitting them like crazy. He's like, but those fans break every time a fish hits it. The little fan will break. I only got 2.
Oh, really?
So yeah, once it's done, I gotta get more fans. I tried to find them. I can't fucking find them anywhere.
Shit. I need to go get a reel.
Hey Josh, take that out of your mouth.
I want to keep it in my mouth. It's my podcast now.
Joe, you wanna hit my pen?
What do you got? You got a pen? Yo, yo, yo. It's my podcast. Joe, gone. Out. It's mine now. So now this is going to be better, more entertaining,
Dude, we could call
more
it.
guests.
We could
Not
call
just
this-
the same old dude here every time. We're going to use the studio and he can just stand there and watch. No,
We could call it. Dude, we could call it the 3 J's.
3 J's. BJ's.
I'm just kidding.
What? You said I didn't. I heard something BJ's.
So it's 3 J's, BJ's.
He's so gay. He's so
Like
gay.
Mark Norman. I love it when he talks. You know Mark Norman?
No.
You ever watched Protect Our Parks, Joe Rogan?
What is it?
Protect Our Parks, the segment in Joe
No.
Rogan's podcast. Well, Mark Norman's comedian. It's got Shane Gillis, Mark Norman, and Ari Shaffir. And
I
Mark
know
Norman, the bullshit he says is so stupid. It's my humor. It's like it's so corny.
Oh yeah.
You know what he says?
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
like.
he's like, the girl's like leaning over, like one of the waitresses is leaning over, and he's like, Jack Reacher.
Dude, I was watching
Jack
a
Reacher.
video earlier of Shane Gillis, and he was clowning fucking Ari, and the shit he was saying is like it was not even that clever, but the shit what made it so funny is that it was true.
Oh yeah.
Wait, who
he
was
was
clowning him?
saying real shit. Shane Gillis was
Oh.
like, dude, I can't remember exactly, but he was
You're an
like,
old man.
he's like, I'm Ari, and I have my stand up sucks, and I don't know what I'm gonna do next. and he was just saying shit like that, and I'm just like, holy fuck! But it was fucking hilarious, dude. But Ari is funny though.
Yeah.
But he's not as funny as Shane Gillis.
No, Shane Gillis is too funny.
Yeah.
Like he's like,
Dude, you watch Tires? I just
No,
watched the first
Joe's
and
been
second
telling me to
season.
watch
I
it.
watched the second season. It was the funniest shit.
Oh,
ever.
dude. When
I
his,
like-
his dad's all super rich.
Oh, dude, and now, dude,
is it real dad in it?
No,
No.
not Phil. They don't got. His name is Phil.
It'd be hilarious though.
Dude, he actually. You guys ever seen George of the Jungle?
George of the Jungle?
George of the Jungle.
Yes, he was in it.
Yeah, he was the one girl's boyfriend until she met. What's his name?
Tarzan.
Shane Gillis' dad,
George.
wasn't it?
George.
Shane Gill's his real dad. But
Dumbass. Why the fuck would they have his real dad in there? They don't
George
do that.
the Jungle.
No. He wasn't his dad in George of the Jungle.
In the show, his dad is from George of the Jungle.
Yeah.
It was that.
The guy that plays his dad in the show is in the movie George of the Jungle.
Who
Yeah.
cares?
He plays in other
man?
shit too, but I don't really remember him. I never liked that guy. I think he's always like a kind of like a bad guy.
No, he's hilarious.
Oh, dude, in this, yeah, I like him in Tires.
Dozen movies I've seen.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't think I've seen him in a few, but I don't really. I've
And
never.
They got the actor.
Do you want intro? Come on, shit over here.
Yeah, Josh is all done.
No. But they had. What was the actor called? Who's that actor?
It's my pocket. Me drop me pocket.
Joe's doing out.
Drop me pocket.
Wait, what was that movie? Asshole, you're making me forget. I'm trying to remember the movie.
got his duties out right
He's got his duties out right now. You don't know what to do with him.
I'll beat your ass, all right? And you, how fucking dare you, Chungus?
That's how Joe is at work. He walks around with his duties out all day, dude.
What the fuck does that mean?
He's just being fucking stupid.
Your doonies out?
I don't know what the fuck that means.
He gets so mad. Joe's roid raging.
If he's just coochie.
You're a fucking faggot.
Well,
dude.
Joe,
I'll
why's your duties
beat
out?
Bitches, motherfuckers.
Duties? It sounds stupid. You think it was something with his butthole or
So
something?
me, Derek, and Austin were at break, and Austin's playing some music, you know. The guy's like talking about this girl, like, get your coochie, get your duties out. And Derek, you know, was like, and he's like, duties, and we just kept saying it, like to each other in the freezer. And then Joe came around, and we kept saying it to him.
Was Joe freaking out?
Joe was like, what the fuck are you talking about?
Joe's probably thinking it's something gay,
Yeah, I'm like, you fucking faggots.
and it wasn't. Had nothing to do with anything homosexual.
You're a pussy, man.
No, trying to remember that actor.
Dude, it's so stupid. I got clocking at 8 now.
Yeah.
I know. I seen
Got
it.
my pay.
I seen it
Really?
written on the board.
Yeah.
That's gay as shit.
Say Monday when we weren't there, he said, whoever showed up before 8 isn't authorized. You can't show up here without authorization. And no one's authorized. So 9 people have shown up before 8. If you do, you're going to get docked. So that's like me, Derek, Austin, Brian, those guys. That's like
Oh yeah, I don't know. He could say whatever he wants. He just lets Fonzo just walk around with his like dick hanging out and just chilling, just like I'm gonna do nothing.
How's he gotta be having his dick hanging out?
Yeah, might as well, bro. Nobody will get him in trouble anyway. And he's just like, you don't have to worry about him. We got this handled. I'm like, all right, you guys. I'm like, you can do whatever you want. Like you guys don't have any authority at all.
Hey, not
It's
to
like-
go off topic. Do you think it's safe to be in here with lightning?
Yeah,
You sure?
yeah. It's an enclosed space.
I understand that.
What would it be?
I don't know.
Joseph's scared of lightning. He's saying.
I'm not scared of lightning.
Yes, he is.
I don't want to get struck by lightning. I'm
You
not
know,
scared of it.
This is everybody. Listen, this is a
We could all get fried.
this is a
and die.
Hardy Boys fan right here.
Fuck outta
Scared of the weather.
What is up with you and sucking on the Hardy Boys' dick?
I think Joe is a bigger fan than you are.
I
Well, no.
know, dude. He has
No.
not dropped these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Joseph has
like-
it like hanging the Funko Pop.
I know why he's doing this because when me and Joe first started hanging out, Joe kind of started hating anime, and it's because I was like, Joe, how you watch something that's not even real, like it's fake?
I
And
watch
now
it.
he found out that I like WWE when I was a kid, and now he like makes me fucking pay for it. I'm like, motherfucker, I haven't watched this shit since I was like fucking 13, 12. I had a wrestling buddy, dude. I had the $1 million man, Ted DiBiase. I had the fucking Ultimate Warrior. They were wrestling, but dude, I'd get on my bed and fucking Stone Cold Stunner these motherfuckers, dude. Actually, I don't think Stone Cold Stunner was invented then, but dude, I'd beat the fuck out of these things on my bed. I remember my mom always,
Yeah, he beat it off.
knock it off. I'm bouncing them off the wall. Bam! Beating the fuck out of this thing. Hey, dude, I fucking loved them, dude. I fucking, this is kind of embarrassing, dude. It was like school pictures, and I was like fucking, probably like 11. 10 or 11, and I had my $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, wrestling buddy. I took him to school, snuck him to school, and got my picture taken with him. I wasn't even supposed to take him to school.
Oh, I need that. I
And
need
dude,
that. I need that. I need to see that
so
picture.
My mom has a school picture of me and my fucking wrestling buddy.
Oh, dude. we need that picture. Put Joseph's face now on that.
Put it on the wall.
Yeah, put it right here, but put his face
Dude.
now on it, though. On the little kid picture.
That'd be funny.
Hey.
I don't even remember what I look like in those pictures.
You seen How to Train Your Dragon?
Dude, I watched that Heart movie, Joe. Remember we were talking about it at your apartment? The
Oh, yeah, the
Valentine's-
serial killer
yeah,
thing.
dude, it was
yeah.
actually really fucking good, dude.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
a pretty good fucking movie. Hard Eyes.
Oh.
I didn't
watched
like
Hard
that
Eyes,
Peter
dude.
Pan one. It's just like,
I want to see it.
I know, it sounds like a good story, but it's just like the fact
But
that
it's
it's
like
Peter
a-
Pan. I don't get that.
But to be honest, though, because I was watching something about it, and it popped up and it was like, if you actually think about Peter Pan, it really is kind of like a horror story. He takes these kids away from their families, and that they actually
Neverland.
can't find them, and he takes them to Neverland, and some of them never ever go home again, and
Yeah.
it's fucking crazy. And
No,
then,
it is a total horror.
but dude, then they were showing shit like Neverland was like heaven, and that Peter Pan killed them, and they went to heaven, and that the reason they stayed a kid is because they died young or some fucking shit.
Yeah. Well, really,
Like, it was kinda
Captain
creepy.
Hook is the good guy.
Yeah, dude, I've seen that. Yeah.
He's the one trying to stop Peter Pan from doing
Yep.
this. And I've seen these pictures of Peter Pan smiling and stuff, taking the kids. I'm like, oh no! It totally makes sense.
Dude, it
Little
does.
Tinkerbell, dude.
It does, dude.
Well, I like that. I like this idea of Captain Hook is a good guy.
Yeah.
Because like Captain Hook is like he was probably one of like cool villains. Like
Yeah.
And Hugh Jackman played him.
no, that was a different movie. That wasn't Hugh. Okay, in the movie, and I watched the movie. And I'm a big Hugh Jackman fan. He
So
wasn't
am I.
playing. He wasn't playing Captain Hook, because Captain Hook's in it. He's in it, but he's younger. He's like.
Oh yeah, he's Blackbeard, wasn't he? Wasn't he
Yes, Blackbeard. He's
Blackbeard.
Blackbeard.
Yeah.
Yes, he's fancy Blackbeard,
Yep,
bro.
he was-
I love
Blackbeard.
when he did the Nirvana song.
He's like,
That was awesome.
turn the lights out
Yeah, that
in the darkness.
Hugh Jackman's awesome.
Dude,
He's Australian.
He's a singer too.
He's Australian.
He does
You
musicals.
see the Greatest Showman?
Yeah, that was great.
Jackman?
That was-
Greatest Showman at what was it?
It was a circus basically, like a traveling circus that did like performances and
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Yeah, he
And
was really good in that one too.
and it was
Good singer.
oh dude, he's fucking like I fucking hate musicals, but just knowing the fact that
It's the Wolverine.
I
it's the
hate
Wolverine,
musicals,
dude. Wolverine getting down and jiggy with some show tunes.
Dude, I hate musicals too, but I liked Sweeney Todd.
Oh, that would
Sweeney Todd
Johnny
was
Depp. Okay,
fucking
wait,
awesome.
It's got to be an actor, good actor.
Yeah.
like a really good
Dude,
one.
because he's a great actor.
Because you have like Lady Gaga and Jaquan Phoenix fucking doing a musical of Joker.
I'm not gonna lie, I liked it.
I'm not even gonna watch that.
I bet you
didn't-
liked it.
I
You-
didn't care for the singing shit. I could have done without that, but it was still a good movie.
Tim Dillon was in that movie.
I like Joaquin Phoenix.
Tim Dillon was in that movie.
Yeah, but they totally.
Who was he?
Tim Dillon is a comedian. He's the big fat comedian. He's hilarious.
I don't remember.
They
He's on Joe Rogan a lot.
They ruined it.
They ruined it. Made
Well,
it all fucking gay.
isn't he in a different timeline though? Because that's a different Harley Quinn
Yeah, but still, that's a stupid time zone.
timeline.
Timeline.
Like there's different. That's why I heard that there's different Jokers, there's different Spider-Mans, there's different Harley Quinns.
different
You know
Batmans.
what? That's an excuse to not make new content.
I really believe that because like,
Dude, they
but
should've
it is
never-
like comics. They just made like for comics. It was just like sometimes a random story would be like, all right, we're gonna make a story about Batman doing this.
Yeah.
Well, they should have.
No, it's the same story, but they're just gonna do it a different way and have new actors and say it's a different timeline. You know, like this is a different universe. You know.
Different universe.
You know. But I get with the Superman movie coming out. That one looks pretty good. But that one is being directed by the guy who was working with Marvel. He has taken over DC. Tim Gunn, I think. The guy who Guardians of the Galaxy, created Guardians of the Galaxy and a lot of Marvel movies. he is now head of DC Universe. So
Ah.
now he's gonna be making all the DC. He starts from scratch. He said that's why he fired everybody and Henry Cavill like stop the contract. So this is his first movie, Superman.
Like with Henry Cavill still?
Wow.
No, and not Henry Cavill. He's not
Dude, Superman's
Fuck, dude. This is like, he's like the
my
only.
favorite.
Like I thought out of the whole
yeah,
Justice.
Henry Cavill's doing shit. I think he's gonna be doing his own shit. I don't know what.
I'm just saying, like, I'm saying out of that whole squad of rejects stuff where they had a Justice League, I think Henry Cavill was the coolest one.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
You know, like another show, The Watcher.
Well, yeah, he's a Witcher.
So
Yeah.
they have the new Witcher now. It's Chris Hemsworth's brother, Liam Hemsworth.
Dude, I've seen so many memes about it. It's like some guy had a background. It's like, no, why are they doing this to
Henry
me?
Cavill and the director of that show couldn't work together because the director was a chick and she didn't really play the game. Henry Cavill played the game midnight. I mean, like.
Yeah, he's a gamer. He's a gamer, dude.
He's a
And
gamer, you know, and so he was like.
look at that pale
he was
skin.
talking-
That's a gamer skin right there. He has.
He was talking to the director, and he was like, "You're not following the game. You're not following the story. We're going so off course. I don't want to do this." And so she's like, "You're fired."
He's like, fuck
He's
you,
like, "Good."
bitch.
He said, "Fuck," you know, because he's like, actually, he might have quit actually, because he's like, "I'm not going to be working with you."
So he's not making the movies then?
Well, he's
He's
not
not.
in that show. He stopped the show, and then the contract for DC was cut.
Man, that's good. Good for you. Like, you see me, if I was put in a situation like that, they're like, you're in a show. I'm like, it's not like the story. They're like, I don't care.
It's not like the story.
And I'm like, this is me.
It's never like
Oh,
the
well.
story.
Yeah.
But he has the balls and the money to be like,
Well, 'cause he was
fuck
just in
you.
He was in that one movie, the Gentleman movie.
That was such a good movie,
The
dog.
war movie he was in. World War II he was in. He was awesome.
Not so gentleman warfare or something like that. Oh, wait, he's jacked, dude. He's jacked.
Yeah.
Fucking.
He was the best Superman, I think.
Yeah, every other
I
Superman.
like Superman.
Oh, I like the guy that got kicked by the horse.
I liked it until they made it to where Batman like hurt Superman.
Batman vs Superman was such a
Dude, I was like, what?
Made Superman
the
look
fuck?
like a bitch.
dude. It was so
Yeah,
stupid.
dude, made him look like a little fucking bit. I was
It was
furious.
like Iron Man.
Like, I'm like, how would
Robot
this-
suit? Like, bro.
How in the fuck can this fake
He's
hero
like on steroids. You
beat
see him in the background
Superman?
going like,
Ben Affleck was huge in that movie.
Dude, he was.
Ginormous. Like,
Ben Affleck did get big
Batman's
as
supposed to be
fuck.
like a ninja, like a jack ninja, not like a
best
Yeah,
Batman
but
is Christian
juggernaut.
Bale. Christian
Still,
Bale.
man.
Christian Bale. Yep.
Best Batman, best size, best. Or Robert Pattinson. Because Robert Pattinson was tall and skinny. And that's how Batman was, right? He was tall. He was tall.
Oh, tall as fuck.
Tall as fuck. Yeah, he was tall as fuck, like 6'5".
Like, he would he was like 6 something. He would tower over. That's 6'5". That's a fucking. That's a giraffe. People staring at you.
Oh, he wasn't that tall?
No, he was like 6 foot, dude. He was like 6'1".
Remember how he stands? And he'll be
Yeah,
like
but he's a
6'5".
ladies' man. He's not gonna be freaking out the ladies. But you're that tall, you're scaring some ladies.
Yeah.
Like, you're
like-
right. You're probably a little foot taller.
Yeah, he's probably a little taller than me or my height. As he's not though, like fucking 6'5". Fuck, dude. 6'5". That's like
Dude,
an
I thought
inch
you guys
shorter
were
than
about to say he was
Stretch.
fucking as tall as Stretch, 6
No.
fucking 10. I was
Yeah,
about to say,
Stretch-
goddamn,
Stretch is
he's a
like
tall
fucking
motherfucker.
7'12".
Dude, you know what's funny is Joe almost fought him.
Oh, dude, he was such a pussy. Dude, we were doing chips, and like he starts way before us, and we're just getting the chips set
Oh, dude,
up.
he did it all the time.
He was like, "We're gonna fucking beat you."
Yeah.
And I was like, "I hope you do." Like you started like a half hour before us. Then he's like, "Hey man, we beat you, man. We beat you." I'm like, "Oh, it's fucking awesome. I'm glad you really taken this victory after you started before us." And he's like, "No, we started at the same time." Dude, he was like a total fucking caveman. Like his mindset. And then I'm like, "You're a fucking idiot." He's like, "What?" He got so mad at that. Drives away, and I was like looking at the new guy. I'm like, "Dude, that guy's a retard." And then new guy tells him I say that. The new guy tells him, and dude, and we're doing like and I have no idea this happened, and I'm in the cooler now, and then he's just like saying shit, like like somebody's saying shit out loud, but they're not saying it to you, but they're trying to direct it toward you, like they're not saying your name. He's saying, I'm like, the fuck you talk? I'm doing boxing and drugs, and I'm like, I will fuck you up,
Dude, I remember you every time you came near me. I'm friends with Stretch, Jamie, and Joe's coming in talking mad shit. And I'm like, Joe, I like Stretch. Man.
Oh, dude,
Why do you dog him every time.
Oh, dude, he
You call
was.
me Jamie?
His name's Jamie.
Oh, I thought you called me Jamie.
No,
his name
no,
is
Joe Rogan, bro.
Stretch's real name is Jamie.
No, but dude,
Ew,
we're yeah, it is a weird name. But we're in this like the right in front of the cooler. Like as soon as you go through that door, it's like right there. And I'm like, the fuck are you talking about, man? He's like, I heard what you said. The new guy told me you think I'm retarded. And I'm like, it's always like that. It always comes out like that. I'm like, yeah, you are retarded. He's like, I can't believe you're still like thinking about that.
Joe, who did you fight in Cooler? I was trying to tell Dustin who it was, and I couldn't remember his name.
That one black guy with the afro.
Yeah, little short guy.
What's that guy?
Dude, Joe was always fighting black guys. Always.
That man doesn't look good for me. No, it was
He
no.
almost fought one in Bananas.
Oh, that guy, dude, I would have killed him.
No, not
man.
him.
Oh,
The
like-
one you actually fought in the
Oh
Cooler.
no, because that guy, little. Oh,
What's his name? It started with a K.
No,
Khalif. Or
no,
Cauliflower.
something. It was.
Weird name, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a little bit weird.
It was kind of weird.
It was weird. That guy, check out the video, Josh. See if it's still going. Oh, you're good. But I forgot his name. I know who it
I don't
is,
remember
but
his name
like,
either.
dude,
the whole time. You remember? What? Because remember Nick came up. He's like, "Where the fuck was you guys at when Joe was fighting?" And I'm like, "What?" I look at Joe. I'm like, "You fought?" Joe has Joe has marks on his face.
Yeah, it's scratch
I
marks.
look at Joe and I'm like, I've been around you for like 2 hours. And what the fuck happened? Like, you didn't say a word.
Was that with you?
Yeah, you were with me. Yes.
I think so.
And then we're like, what?
Yeah.
Where the fuck did you fight? I'm looking at Joe like, when did you fight?
Dude.
He's like, yeah. He's like, the one chick who's now like super big. The one chick.
Yeah.
Dude, he's fucking.
Oh, no, I'll
she said,
tell-
all right, guys, stop.
Oh no! This is how it happened. This is why I'm never gonna like do what a team lead says if they're telling me like to tell someone else to hurry up, like or not hurry up, or just tell them to do their job. And because this is what I did. Like they were like, hey, guys are doing like half. Like they do for some reason they're doing half a pallet. Like they would do like half the product on there and just leave it on the pallet and just go to a different like. pallet. And he was like, can you just let him know like not to do that?
Because we always bitched at anybody who did that with us. We all would say something to him.
And I say to him in the nicest way possible, hey man, we can't be doing that, we gotta make a full pallet because like it makes no sense to go to another. It makes no sense to go to another pallet.
Finish that pallet and then go to the next.
Yeah,
pallet.
I said it in the nicest way possible. Then he's like, how about you stop talking to me like, it's like trying to act like you're the boss because you're a little bitch. And I'm like, whoa, like that's a bitch response. And he gets in my face, he's like, what'd you say? He was like, what'd you say to me? He was like, I'm like, that's a bitch response. And then he's like, oh yeah? And I'm like, hey man, better back up, we're swinging. And then I remember he throws a punch, I dodge it, right hook, and then he's like this. And he goes for my legs, and I just had no grappling experience. He gets in my legs, and I just remember he was like tapping all over the ground. And it's like he's on top of me, and I'm like, motherfucker, as soon as I get free, I'm gonna fuck you up. And I just remember grabbing him by the afro, and he was like, ah, and I slammed him to the ground, and I go, just like one real quick right hook, and then blood comes out, and his eyes were like rolling back. He's like, ah. And he's like, I was trying to subdue you. And I'm like, motherfucker, you attacked me. And then I'm about to fucking punch him, and like his head's this close to the concrete, and it was fucking ricochet. And I was about to punch him, and then the black lady comes up, and is like, y'all thirsty? And had two waters in her hand, and I'm like, and I picked him up, just like shook him, like, hey, nothing's going on, because there's a whole, like, we're circled by an Aldi, like a whole, all these people are staring at us. Yeah.
Imagine if you did though.
His head just explodes, and then everybody's just like staring at. Ah!
You probably had to run.
Joe
You
go
had
to
run
prison
off.
for murder.
Oh, dude, I'd go jail for life. Dude, I could like that was the craziest. And then like Joseph's like, "Hey man, make sure you won the fight. You got to go ask him to fight again." And I'm like, "All right." And I go up
That's
to him.
right, I did.
And I went up to him like, "Hey man, we can go scrap. You know, like go to the parking lot, scrap up for real." And then he was like, "Oh no, man, I'm good. He's like, I'm busy, man." I'm like, how about your day off?" And then he's like, I'm kind of, yeah, let's go on my day off. And I'm like, when's your day off? He's like, tomorrow. And I'm like, let's do it then. He's like, nah, I'm busy.
Yeah.
That's the dude that was in the parking lot going coughing up lungs.
Oh, dude,
Yeah.
he was like, he would go to the bathroom and he's like light skinned and he'd come back like pale, like a fucking albino. And he had like black rings around his eyes. He looked like a fucking like possum, like a raccoon, like a pale raccoon with just the, he looked bad. It was bad.
I think a lot of people we worked with back then, not just us, did drugs. Did a lot of drugs.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh yeah.
The way,
Oh, yeah,
the way
like-
we worked, man. Doing the loads we did by ourselves. I'll never forget that day I had to break down that pineapple truck and you guys just rode past me to go smoke a blunt without me. I was like, you guys are like, oh man, we feel bad. Yeah, I'm like, you motherfuckers. Yeah, you guys could have just hopped off real quick and helped me break this pineapple load down that I'm about to do the whole truck myself. I
This
did
guy.
it. I did it all by myself. You guys come back in, I'm just getting done. I'm like, this is fucking bullshit.
I hate him.
I hate Justin.
I hate you.
It wasn't Ginger.
That was
It was
not-
the other Justin.
Joseph, we left you like, you know, like Anakin in the lava. Like you were Anakin. You're like, I hate you.
Hey,
That's you, man.
you're right,
Alright, I'm gonna
man.
wrap up my laptop now.
All
I
right.
think,
End it.
yeah.
Or you keep
I think
going?
we can end it. I am thirsty as fuck. I have another sip. Coming soon to Patreon. We'll hit you with
They got
new
a
info.
32-inch for 88
Alright, say bye, Joseph. Say bye to the podcast.
I hope you enjoyed
have a
this
wonderful
cup,
day.
and I will see you
How,
in the
how
next
the fuck
one.
am I supposed to talk when dummies talking
You talk
over
shit.
me?
All right,
I'm
you
trying
talk-
to
you
look,
say
say
outro.
something, Joe. I'm like,
Say
yeah.
outro. Say your outro.
There he goes.
Say your outro. Your outro.
Thanks for
Come on.
thanks for hanging out with us, guys.
That's all you gotta say.
That's all I'm gonna say. I didn't hear what you said.
All right.
I was just trying to end it quickly.
All right. Hope you enjoyed that cup, and I will see you. Say it. Say it. No, like
I'll see you
in next episode.
in the next episode.
Damn,
You
Joseph.
guys want to kiss?
How am I gonna see you? And you'll
Fuck.
see me in the next episode.
No, you said no. Like I'll do that, and I'll see you, and you're like in the next episode.
I'll see you in your underwear.
Fuck you, mother.